Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Tigers and the Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chipper Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Frank Thomas will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
The second baseman.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Jose Reyes.
For Santo Domingo, the shortstop, Jose.
Now the pitch.
Reyes.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the first baseline. They tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh no, he muffed it. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A great take on that slider away right there. But
and we'll have to leave it. Now back. Jose Bautista will come on as a pinch hitter.
Jose Bautista.
An even 1-1 count to Bautista. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
In there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The shortstop.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Rodriguez over at second. Mondesi is over at first with 1 away.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Two men are on with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Two and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Hanley.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Morgan.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Jones is over to take a look at it. He'll try again. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez corrals it, and that ends. Stepping in, Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Trout.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Turner is right there, 1 down. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The first baseman, number 35.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps Big Frank. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Third inning, no score to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pops this one up. Chipper in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The pitcher, number
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And there he goes towards second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A changeup flows outside here for ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-0 count, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista giving chase. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now,
Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Yeah, and they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 the count now. He's set the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even in a... It's ball 4. Cattell Marte will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Santana on third. Ramirez at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Count even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Lofton is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ramirez is over to take a look at it. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ichiro Suzuki is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ground ball left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now.
For the Dominican Republic, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. So striding forward, Matt Bush enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The first pitch.
Now playing right field.
The 1-0.
Number 19.
Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The ball and 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the sliders in the dirt. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Down 21.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Morgan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Turner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Chipper Jones. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now with the play, Ichiro Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and Brett Cecil takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
Digging in now, Trevor Hoffman. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. On the move is Batista. He tracks it down, and that will... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter
at the plate, Joe Morgan, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Count is 2-1.
2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here comes the right fielder. Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded slowly to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's pulled out of the side. Trying to pick things up where
for the Giants.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off. Jeremy Diaz. Takes the
right.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the strike. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he's safe. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped up. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. in the dirt, and now let's see. Comes set, the 0-1. Slapped the other way, and that is into right field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Morgan.
Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Trey Turner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Push to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2 out.
Number 4.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.